That's the agenda. This is bigger than Christian versus Muslim.
So then what's
Jew
the
versus
answer?
The answer is people like you, people like me that have influence, instead of what Charlie did in my
Then
opinion.
you get killed.
That's why freedom is so precious, brother.
Yeah,
And
but
so
then
you don't
get
have
killed.
it. And you
Beck,
know
if
what?
you started getting so much attention that the whole world started
I already
listening.
am.
I know, but
And I'm willing to lose my life. I've had these
Listen to
talks
me.
with my wife, my kids. I might lose my life for my belief. But the sad thing is my belief is not going like this to people though. It's, hey, I understand we're different. That's literally my message. If you go and play all these fucking podcasts, every single one of them I've been on, yet imagine even I get death threats, bro. I get death threats from Christians. I get death threats from Muslims that say you're being too soft or too this or that. They're blowing us up. Why? Even on my post for Charlie Kirk right now,
dude, 9 times
they're
out of 10.
attacking me because I teared up. Bro, how can you not see that video? And fucking, how can you see Charlie Kirk being executed?
9 times out of 10, the ones that are threatening verbally and publicly are not going to do shit.
Yes, but it's
the
not
real
one
ones.
motherfucker.
They don't talk about it. Dude.
Yeah, they do what they did to Charlie.
They show up and they do something without saying
Yeah,
a
they
word.
just go.
So usually death threats are just flapping.
Yeah, I know.
It's the ones that aren't threatening you that you have to worry about. And quite frankly, again, I've heard Charlie Kirk, obviously. I know his opinion. He doesn't believe in abortion. He believes the second you get pregnant, you should have
I
it.
believe under rape and incest, you have the right, but not 6 months in, bro.
Well, again, I mean, dude, no one's ever asked me my position.
What
on
is
that.
your position?
My personal opinion.
In my faith, we believe the soul does not enter the womb until the 40th night. Doesn't mean abortion's allowed, but if a woman is forced, raped, she has
Dude,
rights.
my personal opinion is irrelevant. It's not going to change anything. But my personal opinion, okay? Listen, if a guy was the one that reproduced and all of a sudden you had to birth a child and you could die, well, then it's your choice.
Of course.
I think if you were...
Life of the mother.
I think if you were raped and in a certain amount of time where, yes, it may end up a life, but it isn't one. Right now, when a sperm cell enters your egg, that's not a life, that's going to be one. Just like if I put a piece of seed in the ground, it's not a pumpkin, it's going to become a pumpkin patch, and then they will produce pumpkins. So like, I understand that it is technically life. Yes, I do understand that. But at the moment of conception and for a short period of time, I think the woman should have the choice because it's her body. Just like if I get cancer, you and the world can't say, well, that's what God wanted. You got to remain cancerous. Fuck you. It's my body. So I believe that a woman should have a choice.
Yeah, but not 3 months, 4 months, 5 months, and that's fucking crazy. So
for a
what they are,
certain window, for a certain window, and then if she doesn't make the choice, then she probably should have the child.
Is it hard
and
to
give it up for people that can have a child? But again, I mean, there's all kinds of issues that need addressed. How come a man can say, I don't want any responsibility, but if the woman decides to have it, he's forced responsibility? How come people that rape don't get their dick cut off?
They should be executed, in my opinion.
As long as they're proven guilty, because there's a lot of Me Too bullshit.
Yeah,
where that's
I
just
agree.
women. And by the way, I also think if a woman makes an accusation to be found untrue,
She should be executed.
she should get the same punishment the man would have got if he was found guilty.
Yeah.
So, I mean, at the end of the day, it's like, let's just be fair and common sense, people. But more importantly, let's stop resorting to violence. Let's stop resorting to violence. Guys, there isn't a religion in the world. Well, there may be, because I don't know them all. But there's not a main religions. None of them want you to kill people. None of them think it's okay.
None of the founders.
So quit basing it on your faith, okay?